Good morning, everyone, and welcome to HMRC's Stakeholder Conference 2024. I'm genuinely sorry that I can't be there with you all in person today, but I'm delighted to have the opportunity to speak to you before you begin your workshops. I want to urge all of you to make the most of the day and to use the opportunity to get to grips with the most important issues facing the tax and customs system. As key stakeholders of that system, you play a vital role in ensuring that it works well. It's a system which is, in turn, critical to the shape of our country, not least through our ambitions for growth, which are the cornerstone of our economic plans. This year, and indeed all of the last few years, HMRC has delivered some huge successes. The tax gap has been kept at its lowest level ever. HMRC has been working to help traders to migrate to new systems at the border, and in particular with moving goods between Great Britain and Northern Ireland as part of the Windsor Framework. We've seen the expansion of digital services such as the HMRC app and the Making Tax Digital programme, making it easier for taxpayers to deal with their returns. There is much more to achieve here, and we rely on partnership and collaboration between HMRC and stakeholders to deliver a trusted, modern tax and customs system. Delivering this means empowering more people to tackle simple tax tasks online and helping exporters to move to the new customs declaration service. It also means doing more to guide customers away from tax avoidance schemes, tackle deliberate tax evasion, and deliver even better service to those customers who need to deal with an HMRC advisor directly. These are great aims, and the department has my full support in all of them. I think it's important to make that clear because in designing and enforcing tax policies, everyone involved with the UK's tax and customs system has a really difficult job. All too often, those who work in tax find themselves, let's say, less than celebrated in our society, which is unfair because they should be celebrated. Tax compliance is how we make sure that everyone is paying their fair share, while taxes themselves are how we encourage some behaviours and discourage others, and most importantly, are how we fund our vital public services. If you work in tax and customs, whether it's in collecting tax, advising taxpayers with how to stay within the rules, helping traders import or export without delays at the border, or making sure that everyone gets the support they need, you work towards the public good. I know this can sometimes be hard for the public to recognise, never mind applaud, and that's particularly true for people undergoing tax enquiries or facing debt. We are being challenged on how much responsibility individuals should take for their tax affairs against the responsibilities of those who led them astray or exploited them. These are complex challenges and evolving processes, and I fully appreciate your efforts here and those of HMRC too. My job is to ask the right questions of the right people and take the right decisions to maintain a fair tax system. But I also want to push HMRC and all of you here today in a friendly, supportive way to work together to make the tax and customs system as efficient and as fair as possible. The government has set a challenge across the civil service to drive up productivity and make sure that every penny that taxpayers put into the public purse can be spent in the most impactful way possible. New technology is a key factor here. If I can do my shopping and banking online at my own convenience, then I should be able to handle my taxes with exactly the same level of ease. A tax system that is digital by default is within reach, and I'm sure this will be a major part of your discussions today. This is a change that HMRC must drive, of course, but it's also one that needs positive support, engagement and collaboration from stakeholders too. So today, I hope we can all reflect on some of those questions. Questions like, what can I do to help my business, my customers, my members or my constituents to interact with the tax system efficiently? How can I ensure I'm ready for a more digital future? And what can I be doing to raise standards to ensure that the new digital services work for every customer while rooting out bad players, stopping their practices in their tracks and protecting our taxpayers? Each of you have expertise which can help here, so I hope you will talk to as wide a range of people as you can. I'm sure that together you will come up with ingenious ways forward. I hope you all have a fantastic day, and I look forward to the next chance I get to meet you, hopefully, and wherever possible, face to face. Thank you.